Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is discipleship. Let's go find some people on the street and see what they know about it. Oh look, there's a random citizen now. Well, hello random citizen that I've never met before.
Are you sure we've never met before?
No, we sure have not. Are you prepared to answer a few questions for me today?
Yes, but I really think I've met you before.
I'll take that as a yes. So, random citizen,
My name's Matt.
are you familiar with the Bible?
Yeah, I've read it a couple of times before.
Are you familiar with a disciple in the Bible?
Yeah, those are the people that followed Jesus around and they listened to his teachings.
Wow, that's a really good answer. Stay tuned for the rest of our questions. We'll be right back after this break. And now, back to what you all have been waiting for so patiently, our questions. Come on back, random citizen. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, and it's very good to hear that you are doing well. If you remember, the last time we were here, we were talking about what it meant to be a disciple and what exactly a disciple was in the Bible. Can you give us a quick recap?
So disciples in the Bible followed Jesus around and they helped him out with things that he needed, and eventually they ended up going out on their own and teaching others as well.
Very good answer. When should you get discipled?
The best answer to that would be right after you get saved, because that's when you start to realize that you need to be transformed from the sinful life that you had before into a more Christ-like life.
And can children be discipled or just adults?
I would say children can be discipled as well, because, children can get saved at a young age. So from the moment, like I said earlier, from the moment of salvation, it is one's duty to become discipled.
And how can children be discipled?
I guess the best way a child could be discipled would be their parents, because they know them best, and hopefully they're Christian parents. They have access to the Bible and the Bible's teachings, and they can direct a child in biblical teachings. But I guess another way a child could be discipled would be their teachers. Are you sure I don't know you?
No, you do not. Why do we need to be discipled, random citizen?
Because we're all sinful. We're born innately sinful from the start. So we need to be taught how to become not sinful or become more like Christ.
And who tells us to be discipled?
Well, God tells us in the Bible in multiple places, actually.
It's funny that you say that, because I have a great reference from the Bible to support your answer. Because it says in Matthew 28, "Go therefore."
The Great Commission.
"Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. And behold, I am with you always to the end of the age." What did you think of that reference there?
I thought it was pretty applicable to what I was talking about. Yes, that was a good reference.
I'm glad you liked it. How do we get discipled, random citizen?
I guess the best way to get discipled would be to read the Bible and to learn more about what God calls us to do and who God calls us to be. Another way to get discipled would be to seek out your parents or your teachers. And ask them ask them to help direct you into what it means to become more Christ-like.
Those were some very good answers, random citizen. That will be all for today. Thank you so much for your help.
My name's Matt.
Thank you for tuning in, and tune in next time for our next topic. Thank you, and goodbye.